The next contestant about 5 or 6 off the leader. Our Brucey Bonus will guide them up to the home corner, and when they went by the 500, led the way from Light Up the Sky being heeled along. Paris Dream down on the rails in third placing, coming to the bend. A length and a half away as they quicken up is Handled. Then the Dankster, followed by In This Life and Dinosaur. Next contestant last. In the home straight though, Our Brucey Bonus was challenged quickly by Light Up the Sky. It dashed up, drew level. He goes with it, Our Brucey Bonus. A length and a half to Handled. The Dankster's weaving its way through, and so's In This Life at the 100. Light Up the Sky, the leader. Handled is closing the margin down. Handled on the outside, diving. Handled and Light Up the Sky went to the post, locked together, and it's a tighty. Head bobbing finish with In This Life coming home well along the inside, probably third ahead of Anasaur, the Dankster and Our Brucey Bonus. In behind them next was Next Contestant, and dropping out Paris Dream. Tricky one this. Looks like the outside horse, yes, got the bob in. Handled number 6, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, with those heads out of sync when they went to the line there. And only on the freeze frame do you get a real determination, actually. In real time there, it was a little closer than what it appeared, but Handled, $10 and $3.10. Former interstate galloper with Jared Humphreys, having its second start in WA, and has come up trumps. Had a good run all of the way. Sat there fourth and has cut Light Up the Sky down in the absolute final stages. In This Life back behind them in third placing. 1:24.72 is the time. The winner is a gelding by Husson from Queen of Wisdom by Stravinsky. For D. McLeod, Jared Humphreys, trained by Jared, handled by Clint Johnston Porter. Had to get the Persuader there into the left hand, and then sat down and busily went to work hands and heels to claim Light Up the Sky, who's by Big Brown out of Christmas Offer. Verona Santo Walliardo, Brad Parnham, the rider for Neville Parnham, and In This Life, who's by Super Saver from Princess Meadow Lack. For Chris Wells, Dave McClenny, M. Hoskin, P. Clark, P. Barrow, J. Kappa, P. Gillespie, L. Thorne, S. Musker, K. Cox, S. Kirby, and K. Jolly, S. Quirk. Randy Tan, the rider for Lindsay Smith, 6, 7 and 2. The Dankster number 5 ran fourth. 6, 7, 2 and 5. Anasaur fifth home. 10 even and 3.10 the winner. Light Up the Sky 270 and In This Life 2.10. The third, the Get the Tab Touch handicap at 2.27. Jason Whiting will ride number 7, Spiritual Eyes. Next of the day with a field of 8. Ahead, 1 length margins, 35.13 is the closing sectional, as we take you back down into the yard.
Jared Humphreys in discussing that victory there by Handled. Jared, the second run here in the West, and certainly some nice improvement.
Yeah, look, he was probably a bit unlucky first up, to be honest with you. I thought it was a little bit short, the 1100. But he did get a checkered passage up the straight, so I was very happy with the way he hit the line first up. And yeah, he's gone on with it today. It always helps when you've got the lightweight, though. You
mentioned unlucky. Yeah, I mean, lost the length, held up, as you mentioned, and then you add in that the distance is probably a mile too short. So there were certainly good enough signs. Were you confident coming here today?
Oh, look, it was a step up in class for him, but I knew I was very happy with the horse. So some of these horses have done a lot more than him, but they may not be at the top of their game. So I thought if we were going to pull them on, today was probably the day.
It was a tough race to analyse going in there. There wasn't a lot of speed on paper. The Dankster was one with the blinkers going on that we'd seen lead in previous starts. But outside of that, it was pretty tough, I'm sure, to try and understand where the race was going to unfold and where you'd be.
Yeah, like I said to Clint before the race, you know, be positive. I couldn't see a lot of early speed there either. So be positive and, you know, you'll love where you love sort of thing. But he rode him a treat, gave him a lovely run, and yeah, hopefully he's got another one there.
This is the furthest that the horse has won over, but from all indications of what we just saw there, this is a horse that can go the 1,800, 2,000 metres.
I thought, you know, midway through his prep, when we started doing a bit of work with him, that he'd get 2,000. We'll just, you know, one step at a time. But yeah, look, first, he's only raced this way twice. He's done all his racing, you know, the reverse way. So I think he's only going to get better with practice at it. And yeah, I would have thought he'd get further for sure.
Congratulations, mate. Great job.
Thank you.
There's Jared Humphreys, winning trainer. We'll grab Clint Johnston Porter now. Clint, the small field, the lightweight, seemed to play a big difference in the end.
Yeah, he's a nice little horse. His last run was really good. He just got held up a little bit, and today he had every chance, being 1-1, and just peeled out. He was staying in just a little bit. What was restricting his ability, but nah, that was good.
Jared just mentioned to us there, obviously the second time he's gone this way. Can you feel that he's still getting a little bit confused or just sussing it all out there?
Yeah, when he comes out the barriers, he's a bit weird. He thinks he's coming from the outside, going to the outside fence, but he'll work it out. Around the corners, he's still a bit funny. He wants to run off a little bit, but he'll work it out.
And we're just speaking about the distance there. Clearly looks like wants further. Gives you that feel?
Yeah, he does. He's got a nice kick on him, so more ground he gets, he probably will stay in that kick a bit better.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Clint Johnson-Porter, winning jockey aboard of Handled, which has taken out race number 2 here at Ascot, the young membership handicap over the 1,400 metres, a Class 5 handicap.